Good morning, children. Welcome back to our online classes by Little Scholars Public School. This is Shilpa Patil here. Today we are going to continue our history's 8th chapter, States After the Maurya Empire, Part 3. From this video, we are going to learn about the Vardhan dynasty and powers in Northeast India. First of all, we are going to learn about the Vardhan dynasty. With the decline of Gupta power, many states emerged in north of them. Prabhakar Vardhan was the king of Thanesar near Delhi. He was the Prabhakar Vardhan, the king of Thanesar and also the founder of Vardhan dynasty. His son Harshavardhan expanded the Vardhan Empire up to Nepal in the north, up to river Narmada in the south and Assam in the east and Gujarat in the west. This was the Vardhan dynasty expanded by the Harshavardhan, the son of Prabhakar Vardhan. He had cordial relations with Raja Bhaskar Varman of Kamrup, which was in ancient Assam. He had also established friendly relations with the Emperor of China and even sent his ambassador to the Chinese court. He developed the relation between China and India, China and Kamrup, and also sent his ambassador to the Chinese court. The capital of Harshavardhan's empire was Kannauj. Trade flourished during his reign. He spent a large portion of his revenue for the welfare of the people. Every 5 years he would distribute all his wealth amongst the people. Means whatever collection was collected by the king, he distributed after every 5 years in the people, in his subject. That is why it is said that Harshavardhan was the very much caring king of his subject. The court poet Banabhatta wrote Harshacharita, a biography of Emperor Harshavardhan. These all the things was written in his biography, which was written by Banabhatta. Banabhatta was the court poet, and he wrote the Harshacharita, which was the biography of Emperor Harshavardhan. This text provides information. He was a Banabhatta and Harshacharita, biography of Emperor Harshavardhan. This text provides information on the life and achievements of Harshavardhan. Whatever the things have been done by the Harshavardhan and in his time period, how the subject was there, that everything which is written in this biography. Harshavardhan had become a follower of Buddhism but gave generous patronage to other religions too. He wrote 3 Sanskrit plays, Ratnavali, Naganand and Priyadarshika. These 3 Harshavardhan was a good author, that is why he wrote 3 Sanskrit plays, Ratnavali, Naganand and Priyadarshika. Art and education flourished in Harshavardhan's regime. He was great patron of learning. He himself was a good author and he wrote these 3 Sanskrit plays, Naganand, Ratnavali and Priyadarshika. The Buddhist bhikkhu Yuan Chuang had come to India from China during his regime only. His Yuan Chuang, he traveled all parts of India and also stayed at the Nalanda University for 2 years. This was the Nalanda University. In the olden days, it looks like this. Yuan Chuang stayed here for 2 years. He traveled all parts of India. On returning to his homeland, he translated many Buddhist manuscripts into Chinese. Manuscripts which was written in some of the Pali and in Sanskrit, but Yuan Chuang translated it into Chinese language. Do you know, children? Yuan Chuang traveled all over India. He has words of praise for people of Maharashtra. He writes, "The people of Maharashtra are a proud people. They never forget a favor done to them, but they do not spare anyone who insults them. They will help another in distress without a care even for their own life. They do not harm everyone who takes refuge with them." These are the wordings which was written by Yuan Chuang for the Maharashtrian people. Now we are going to learn about the powers in Northeast India. A story in Mahabharata tells about the marriage of Arjuna and Ulupi. Ulupi was the princess of Manipur state in East India. The state of Kamrup emerged in 4th century CE. It was established by Pushyavarman. His name has been mentioned in the pillar inscription of Samudragupta at Allahabad. This is the pillar inscription at Allahabad. On this inscription, it has been mentioned the name of Pushyavarman, and also it is mentioned that the Kamrup established by him. Many inscriptions of the Kamrup kings are available. The epics, this is the Kamrup dynasty. Kamrup here it is given. The epics Mahabharata and Ramayana use the name Pragjyotish for Kamrup. In the Ramayana and the Mahabharata also, the word Pragjyotish, the name Pragjyotish used for Kamrup. The capital of that state was Pragjyotishpur. Today we know it as the city of Guwahati in Assam. In the book Periplus of Erythraean Sea, Kamrup is mentioned as Kirhadia, or the region of the Kirat people. This is the Periplus of the Erythraean Sea named book is there. In this book, the Kamrup is mentioned as Kirhadia, or the region of the Kirat people. The Kamrup kingdom extended in the Brahmaputra river basin, Bhutan, some parts of Bengal and Bihar also. During the reign of King Bhaskarvarman, Yuan Chuang visited Kamrup. This is the Kamrup kingdom. Yuan Chuang visited to Kamrup during the reign of King Bhaskarvarman. Do you know, children, according to the Indian tradition, Kashmir was known as Kashyapur in ancient times. Greek historians have mentioned it by the name of Kaspyrus or Kaspyros and Kasperia also. There is a mention that the Kombos dynasty ruled there during the period of Mahabharata. During Emperor Ashoka's period, Kashmir had become a part of the Maurya Empire. In the 7th century CE, Kashmir was ruled by the Karkot dynasty. Kalhan has written about it in the Rajatarangini. The book's name was Rajatarangini. Children, I hope all of you understand this. Thank you very much for watching this video.